Good day, my statistics class. We are now going to discuss about understanding the normal curve distribution. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to illustrate a normal random variable and its characteristics, construct a normal curve, and describe the characteristics of a normal random variable. Discuss the importance of knowing ourselves better than the other. Let's now visualize a frequency distribution. A frequency distribution table of scores in a mathematics test is shown on the right. The first column is the X or the scores, and F on the next column or the frequency. Your task is to sketch the frequency polygon of the data. Describe the shape of the polygon. Now the scores are scored from lowest to highest. What can you observe about the frequencies of the scores? Now here is the frequency polygon that is based on a table. Now let's sketch the graph of the frequency polygon of each distribution. For table 1, table 2, and table 3. Now here are the guide questions. Number 1. Sketch the frequency polygon of each distribution. Number 2. For each distribution, compute for the three measures of central tendency, mean, median, and mode. What do you observe? Where did you find these measures on the graph? Left end at the center or right end? Number 3. If this will continue to increase the number of students, what do you think will the shape of the graph be? These are the answers. The frequency polygon of each frequency distribution. This is for table 1, for table 2, and for table 3. Number 2 answer. Computing for the mean, median, and mode of the given distributions, we will realize that the resulting values are equal. Since these measures are equal, they all lie at one point. This is the center of the graph. Number 3 answer. If we continue to increase the number of students, then in the long run, we can approximate the graph to a shape of a bell. In reality, if the distribution contains a very large number of cases with equal measures of central tendency values, then the distribution is symmetrical and the skewness is zero. In statistics, it is called normal distribution or normal curve. It is called the normal probability distribution whenever the frequencies are converted to probabilities. Properties of the normal probability distribution. Number 1. The distribution curve is bell-shaped. Number 2. The curve is symmetrical about its center. Number 3. The mean, the median, and the mode coincide at the center. Number 4. The width of the curve is determined by the standard deviation of the distribution. The tails of the curve flatten out indefinitely along the horizontal axis. The area under the curve is 1. It represents the probability, proportion, or percentage. Understanding the standard normal curve. It is a normal probability distribution that is commonly used as a model for inferential statistics. y is equal to 1 over sigma multiplied by square root of 2 pi multiplied by e to the power of negative the square of x minus mu over 2 times sigma squared. So y is the height of the curve, particular values of x. X is any square in the distribution, mu is the mean, sigma is the standard deviation, pi is approximately 3.14159, and E or the Euler's number is approximately 2.71828. The standard normal curve. It is a normal probability distribution that has a mean mu which is equal to 0 and a standard deviation or sigma is equal to 1. Let's now have an activity. Given to you is this figure. And here are the questions. Number 1. What is the mean score? Number 2. What is the median score? Number 3. What is the modal score? And number 4. What is the standard deviation? Now here are the answers. Number 1, 75. Number 2, 75. Number 3, 75. And number 4 is 3. Now, here are the references from Belecina Rene R., Elisa S. Bacay, and Efren B. Mateo. Statistics and Probability, Quezon City, Rex Bookstore. And Statistics and Probability, Quarter 3, Department of Education. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Subscribe to Analyze Math.